Hey everybody, Austin Parkinson here. In keeping with the tradition, we are going to be talking about the Grinch. Now, anyway, debuting in 1957 in the book written by Dr. Suess, the Grinch has come a long way. I don't know, I thought it fit. Sorry. So yeah, I like the Grinch, but we're going to be talking about how the Grinch stole Christmas, of course. So, the Halloween special Grinch Night and the Grinch Grinches the Cat in the Hat, the crossover the Grinch did with the Cat in the Hat, yeah, that's going to be out. Also, the reason that the thumbnail, the book version of the Grinch is in white fur with pink eyes is because it's inspired by the original design of the book. So, let's get started. I just like them. I mean, sure, there are a couple of things that I don't like about them, but those are mainly in the most modern incarnation and the live-action movie. So, what do I like about the Grinch? Well, I loved reading the book growing up, but I don't know what my copy of the book is, so I haven't read it in years. The TV special, I grew up watching it, and I loved it. Loved the animation, loved the voice acting, loved the little jokes. I loved the symbolism of when the Grinch's pupils go from being red to blue, signaling that he has found the spirit of the holidays. I like parts of the live-action movie from 2000. Like the parts. Sure, Jim Carrey does mug a lot and make tons of faces, but there are some funny moments. And the same can be said for the most recent incarnation. I like it. There are a few things I have problems with, but aside from that, I love them. So the problems I have with the Grinch, I don't really have a problem with the book or the TV special. My problem is with the live-action movie and with the modern incarnations. First off, when you think of Who's, you don't think about Sony characters that were in the other movies that were just thrown into the Grinch, and you don't think about demon-possessed hungry hippos and a little girl with a bad hairstyle. No, you think of those Who's from the original TV special, the original book, or heck, even it was a Who. And there are a lot more problems with the live-action version, but it's still a guilty pleasure of mine. I still like it. And as for the most modern incarnation, making You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch a more hip-hop rap-like number, just no. And a lot of people would say that the most recent Grinch having good dental work instead of teeth that looks like he has termites in his smile. It's Sony. I mean, it's a kid's film. They weren't going to put imagery like that in it. I mean, I'm not trying to bash on anyone. I just think that's how it is. They wanted a more positive and upbeat to contrast with how dark and honestly kind of mean-spirited the live-action version was. So, moving on, Cindy Lou never really played that much of a part in the original book and TV special. I mean, she interacted with the Grinch, fell for his lie, went back to bed. That's it. But in the live-action version, she encounters the Grinch, wants to know what he is and why he doesn't like Christmas, tries to get him to like Christmas. and to reunite with the Who's. That's pretty good. I dare even say that version of Cindy Lou is more innocent than the original, which is very funny. As for the modern incarnation, she interacts with the Grinch a couple times, sure, but her main thing is to just trap Santa and have him grant a wish that takes a load off her mom. Well, sweet in thought, but kid, trust me, you do not want a Santa trap. It didn't work in our world. I don't think it's gonna work in yours. Speaking of Cindy Lou's parents, we never see them in the original book or special. Then again, in the special we could have seen them from like the neck down, I think, but I don't know. As for the live action one, the dad's caught up in the commercialism, like all the other Who's, and her mom's just obsessed with beating someone at a lighting competition, to the point where she steals a traffic light. Yeah. As for the most recent incarnation, her mom is a single mom dealing with 3 kids. Wow. And it's really sweet for Cindy to want to help keep the load up, like to help keep her mom from overworking herself. So, I'm sorry, I've been trying to record this video for like hours. My storage on my new phone was being a pain in the neck. But, yeah. And even though I do have some problems with the most recent versions, I still love all of them. I don't know how my old phone is doing that. I mean, it's off. Whatever. I do love the Grinch. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I probably had more in my head, and as soon as I end that video, I'm probably gonna go, oh, I forgot to talk about that and that. But what else is there to say? I mean, I love the Grinch. I grew up watching the movies, reading the book, but yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's gonna be my next video. Tune in next time where I talk about my top 5 favorite Christmas stories. Why am I looking over here? I'm Austin Ferguson. I'll see you all next time, and happy holidays. Seriously, where is that coming from?